Get ready with me to go on a date. I actually did not think I was going to say that this year because I've kind of been in my I hate men era. Something has changed, so we're going on a date. I also haven't done a talking video in months. I feel like I kind of disappeared on you guys, so let's have a good old catch up. I feel like every time I have a break, I come back and say life has just been very hectic, but it actually has. I have kind of just been focusing on Instagram content, kind of pushed TikTok to the side for a little bit. But I'm back now and can't wait to tell you guys everything that's happening. My skin has been really annoying me lately, so I've been using these every time before my makeup. I've got so much congestion on my chin and on my nose. I don't know what's happening, but these seem to really help. I've just been traveling an awful lot. I've been spending more time with people around me. Honestly, just taking a little bit of a step back from seeing my worth as views. I love TikTok and I'm so lucky to be able to call it my job, but sometimes it does just get so overwhelming. And when I start posting more consistently, I'm focusing on the numbers, the views, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna take a step back and concentrate on me for a little bit. And I feel so much better and I feel kind of refreshed and inspired to make content again. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I've been doing so much work within the realm of motorsport, and honestly it feels like everything is finally aligning. It feels like I'm doing the right thing. It's making me feel happy. It's making me feel so inspired. So yeah, I feel like everything is on the right track right now and I'm just so grateful to call this my life. Speaking of, my nails are blue, which means something crazy is happening, because when do I ever have color nails? I'm going to Miami on Tuesday for the F1, so honestly can't tell you how excited I am, so I will be posting lots around that. Also, my mental health kind of took a little bit of a plummet. I just kind of felt so strange. I don't really know how to describe it. I felt like I was living through like someone looking over me, if that makes sense. I just don't know how to explain it. I kept just kind of zoning out all the time and just having such horrible thoughts, and I thought, you know what, something is not right here. And I just kind of, yeah, not that I pretended TikTok didn't exist, but I tried to kind of steer away. I'm not going to say too much about the date I'm going on because I kind of keep that stuff really personal, but yeah, this is not the first date. This is, I can't count how many dates. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's going very well. That's all I'm saying. I really like it because when we go on dates, usually he surprises me with the location. So he kind of tells me what I need to be wearing. And then, yeah, it's usually a place I've never been to before. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm obsessed with these road eye patches for the Coachella Justin Bieber collab. Although I feel like I was one of the only influencers who wasn't at Coachella and it was a tough time, I must say. We know I am a Dior beauty girl. I'm obsessed with these two as a skin prep combo. Actually, forget that, not these two, these three, because I also use the Dior moisturizer. I'm gonna start with the toner. It's like really moisturizing and it's got like quite a thick consistency because my skin has just been so dry lately. I don't know what's been going on. I think I'm a little bit dehydrated and my skin is showing that majorly. And then I use this. This is the Deep Hydration Sorbet Water Essence. I mean, that name just makes me like really want to eat it. I don't know why, but again, just super moisturizing and lightweight. Doesn't feel cakey. And I often get my dry skin around my nose, so I really try and moisturize that so my makeup sits nicer. And then the Capture, I think it's, yeah, Capture Day Cream. I've gone through a full one of these previously and working my way through this one. Honestly, such a nice moisturizer, just melts into the skin and it feels like butter. I just realized I've got no music playing. That's really just like strange for me. Alexa, shuffle my liked songs on Spotify. I shuffled it and Justin Bieber started playing. It's like it's rubbing it in my face that I wasn't at Coachella. Obsessed with this combo right now. My skin caught a little bit of sun on some recent travels, so this is slightly lighter than I'd like my foundation. So I mix it with the Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal. It's like a very sheer but glowy little moment. But I'll mix it with my finger, just dot it on my face. And the skin prep mixed with the L'Oreal just gives it that beautiful shine. And I'm using this very mini NARS concealer. I'm actually not sure why I only have the mini version. I used to have the big one, but I don't So cute. I will tell you something about Mystery Man. In a couple of my recent videos, I've been showing the little dog. The dog is actually his. I actually met him through his dog because I love dogs so much. So I approached him because of it. And then, yeah. I'm gonna use some of this Dior Skin Bronze in shade 02. I feel like this just works really well on my skin. It's quite not bronzy, warming. Because I prefer when my face looks warm to cool. I don't know if that made any sense. I'm actually so excited to catch the sun in Miami. I'm going for 10 days, so I'm hoping to come back with quite a nice tan. But I'm staying in Miami for the whole week of the F1. I've got quite a lot of events to show you guys and to take you along with. If there's any certain content like vlogs or anything you want to see, let me know. I use the new shade of the Road Pocket Blush. I've been loving this lately. It's Teacup. And then I'm using the same brush. I kind of just use the same brush with all of my products because, oh no, I put way too much on. I feel like it's more seamless. Is this giving blush blindness? So I've been using my Charlotte Tilbury powder, but because there is such a little amount left, I feel like the product's gone a bit funny where I've been using the same brush and it's kind of caking my makeup up, which doesn't usually happen. So I'm gonna try some Huda. I think I don't like to powder too much because I hate when my face is matte. I love glowy makeup, but I do need to cover these lines. Can't see. Okay, I think it actually looks really nice. I just hope it stays looking like that. Bronzer, I'm using this one from Dior in shade Light 02. I feel like all of my Dior products are just shade 02. And blush, I'm going to use this one from Charlotte Tilbury, and this bright one. It's so pretty. Do you remember in those old makeup videos and you'd be like this? And you'd like transition and have your eyes done? I'm going to do that. Ready? Goodbye France, hello Paris, because I realised I literally don't want to do anything to my eyes apart from mascara. I also did my lips, otherwise the transition would be meaningless. I'm going to use the Dateee setting spray. Not really sure what my hair's going to look like. I got a blow dry this morning and a little cut. I think it's a little bit shorter than normal, but super smooth. I got these new Chanels that I'm gonna style, so I'll be back with my outfit. This is my outfit. I'm obsessed with these.